Let's see if and we're live. I got $5 on who do you think's gonna be first in? I can put money on it.
What do you bet this game?
$5 says Courtney's in first.
Oh, ooh, okay. Okay.
Or maybe I told Sean to join us.
Yeah, he's not joining.
I don't know. I didn't know if he's just gonna like heckle us or if he's actually gonna come on, but I sent the link out to him.
All right. Is Matt posting it on?
I don't think Matt's doing anything because he's away from his phone right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we'll just make this a quick in and out one just to say hi, just to keep the streak alive.
I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm usually drinking barrel-aged beers with Brian right now. I've just been doing like Miller's, taking it easy.
Tell you what, we released 4 barrel-aged beers yesterday for our thing, and it did really well. I think I was at Miskatonic talking to Paul, who is a friend, and he was excited about their barrel-aged beers, and a lot of people came out, and he was hoping a lot of people came out there as well. I'm sure they did because it was a bigger, Black Wednesday than we've had in a while, I think, because of the pandemic and stuff. I think a bunch of people came out because people were excited to go out, and people are just like back in on stouts. Like we had our Belgian, not just our stouts, we had a Belgian quad that we released as barrel aged, was very good. But what Paul Tonic had was the Bell Witch, which I remember you guys reviewed, and I loved that beer. And he brought.
You like that one?
Yeah, it was a very good beer. And I was telling him too. I was like, after you guys did your video on the Bell Witch, I went out and like crushed podcasts, and I read a book even about the Bell Witch. I had never heard that story before.
Oh, isn't that weird? Yeah, there's like a whole.
I heard the whole story.
I think there's a movie too.
Really? I haven't seen that, but like the story was crazy. I'm like, this witch is like the original troll. It just trolled like one girl, and the guy would like slap him, and it was wild for like so long. And then you get into like some darker stuff behind maybe the real thing that happened in the family. But like it was a cool story. I was really into it. I really deep dove it after trying that beer. So that's what's kind of fun about craft beer. Sometimes it gets you into the deep dive.
I agree, and I like Miskatonic has. I guess they have they did a rum barrel aged beer last year that was phenomenal. I keep hearing about. I don't know if they brought that back. Okay. And I just love all the they do this really well, and some of the breweries do it better than others, but like I love all the backstories they put behind these beers, and they become very much interactive. Like remember that Sonder Brewing? I think it was out of Michigan. Sonder Brewing was like putting like links to like playlists. They're like listen to these songs or listen to this podcast with the beer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What are you drinking today?
What
do you got going on today?
New Glarus. I got a little mixer pack for the family. I'm drinking the Kolsch right now.
Okay. That's fun. I have one of my favorite styles recently this year, an amber lager. This is from Lakefront.
I don't know where you keep finding amber lager.
All in on amber lagers this year. Like everyone did one, and I'm here for it.
Nice. All I think of is Yingling.
And it is.
You want to go live
as well? App's here.
Matt wants to know if we should go live. So should we play joke on him?
I'm literally right here.
Dang it!
Oh, we're already live. Awesome. Okay, I see that. All right.
Did they fire Komet yet?
I hope so.
You go back to like
of the bubble. He's out of the circle of trust after this game because Jimmy Graham is back, right?
You can go back to like modeling.
Well, I don't want it from every time. Almost into halftime, the Bears look like absolute crap, and somehow they're beating MCDC's Lions going into it right now. That's wild, right?
Of course they're beating them. Cole Kmet looks like an actor that plays a football player on TV.
like how
He's like
Brian.
he's handsome, he's huge, he's kind of Gronk looking a little.
Yeah.
But he below.
He's got, it looks like two broken hands. He's trying to catch the ball.
He's like,
just like clapping them together. Yeah. It's
yeah,
like Eastbound and Down. Danny McBride was like the pitcher, but like he couldn't throw a big. You're like, is that how you're? That looks weird.
Oh man,
Matt, what are you today? We just.
Yeah, we just came. We were just getting ready at home, and then headed over to my parents here. This is actually my old bedroom, which is now an office that I grew up in. Hence all of these. If you could see all these stickers down here, those are from when I was like 10. They just never came off because they never could come off. They're on there.
You got any garbage pail kids?
Probably. Oh yeah. Yeah.
The only way to get rid of stickers is to Gilbert Grape the house, right? You just, that's the only way.
That could be the only way. You Gilbert Grape the house. You're right.
Does that?
Is it?
People make.
Uh-oh.
Let's bring
I'm
those
losing
back.
you, Mike.
Mike's a little choppy. Mike, are you on the Wi-Fi?
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Okay, that's okay.
You're a little chopped, but just power through, okay? I feel like everything else is working fine.
Turn this down.
Yeah.
It'll echo through. Oh, okay.
Are we at the half yet, or is Nagy still staring at his play card?
I don't know.
No, we got 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. All right.
Baby.
Andy probably going to throw a screen. They've got 30 yards to go. Why not, right? Why not throw a 2-yard screen here?
That'll probably be what happens.
No, you just throw right out of bounds.
Oh, I forgot we're on YouTube now. I'm going to go.
You understand sidelines are? Like the people that just hold those bubbles. What? Sonar?
What's up?
Oh, wow.
I'm just. Bill, are you freezing?
I've been smoking a turkey for the last 3 hours, so it's.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I got it going early this morning. It's a big boy.
Do you have to be in
It's
charge?
nice being outside.
Oh.
Say that again.
That you have to be in charge of hosting. You're the host. Me and Matt just get to shut up.
Yeah. That's fun too.
Yeah.
I don't mind. We're gonna fire up. We're gonna do fire pit and some cider here in a little bit. Actually,
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we're going full like Thanksgiving like dorky theme party.
Yeah,
we're all in.
Oh, you full smoke fire pit. I forgot.
We're going full like.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, the solo stove is a solo stove in a smoker is like the suburban dad starter pack.
Oh yeah, for sure. Guards. Yeah.
Matt, what are you going for?
What am I drinking?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, let's just get started. I think we just hit halftime anyway. So first of all, everyone, welcome to Craft Bears, the live Bears halftime show for Craft Bears. Let's just get right into it. I'm going with something that we have as a group of us guys. We've started to kind of make a tradition. On Black Friday, we go to Warren's Ale House in Wheaton. We get our Bourbon County Stout, which is there. And then that kind of holds us over. We don't go hunting for the Bourbon County. We go to the beer cellar in Glen Ellen to pick up this, which is Transient and Beer Cellar's collab, Neckbeard Nectar. It's an Imperial Stout. And it's...
What this year's, is that the regular Neckbeard or is that...
Yeah, this one's the regular. I just grabbed whatever was in, whatever I was chilling here. Yeah. So that's in Bridgman, Michigan, which is one of my stops on the way to visit my brother and sister-in-law and family. Ooh, he's right here. He's right here. Hang on, Chris is here.
Hey!
What's up, gentlemen? How you doing? Cheers.
What's up, buddy? Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna. I brought one in for you guys.
Yeah, he's got one. We got a KBBS.
Yeah, Founders KBS Cinnamon Vanilla Cocoa.
KBS.
All right.
Nice.
I'm listening.
I don't have a chair. There we go. Okay.
I don't like my chair.
Yeah, it was an accidental find at the store the other day. I hadn't had it yet, but it tastes exactly like what it says.
Nice.
Yep. Here, try some.
So good.
Here, it's really good. I'll just drink it.
I
Yeah,
should.
it's good. For cinnamon, even.
Got
Tons,
That's weird because I got cocoa out of it.
tons of cinnamon and yeah, cocoa. Mike, what'd you say?
I said I should have done stouts. Yesterday was stout heavy. Today I'm just doing an amber lager.
So this is the issue with glasses, by the way. I look like I have no eyeballs because it looks like the computer is just. All right. So guys, what do we? Let's see. You want to swing it around the horn? What else we got? Who's drinking?
I was up in Wisconsin, so I grabbed some New Glarus, of course.
Perfect.
Got a Kolsch. A Kolsch.
Kolsch.
Keeping it light
Kolsch.
for during the day. Yeah, so I survived.
It's okay.
Hi, everybody that is just joining us. Please drop a comment. Say hello. We're on YouTube Live, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's Matt's brother Chris behind him. Chris, now that you're like a full-fledged Michigander, is that right?
Isn't that the worst term in history? For
Gander?
Michigan.
How many cubic feet is your meat freezer?
I got the deer hanging out in the pole barn. Yeah, you don't have to go too far from where I'm at to find the deer hanging in the pole barn.
We saw a couple in the back of trucks on the way home from Wisconsin yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you hit them, that works too.
What's up, Courtney?
It's Courtney. Check
Hey,
it
what's
in.
Cheers, buddy.
Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers. And then Mike, did you already do yours, or what are you having? You said you're doing it like.
Lakefront Brewery's amber lager.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say is. Oh no, that's Great Lakes, the Edmund Fitzgerald. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta play the song.
We had that the other day. That was the guest tap at Miskatonic Brewing, and we all ordered a small one of that and sang it at the bar. So
Yeah, we did. We talked about while you were gone, Matt. We talked a little bit about Miskatonic's Bell Witch that was out this year again.
I almost brought it.
Oh, you bought one again this year?
No, they're still from last time. So
Oh, okay, cool.
just
It's a great beer.
it is. Yeah, for sure. All right. So what are we thinking about the game?
I think it's a slugfest. Two Titans going at it at the peak of their prime of their peak.
My favorite was first and 30, and you wound up at 3rd and 32.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. If you're going to hand out a drumstick, I think it goes to Pat O'Donnell's coffin corner punts.
Yep.
In the first half. This is a ball
Probably.
control game. You got to give it to a punter.
I think. Yeah.
There could very easily be 10 to 15 punts in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they'll let them fake one today. It's Thanksgiving. They get a little frisky on Thanksgiving with the fakes.
Or you give it to Detroit's wide receiver whose balls is hurt.
Did he get racked?
I didn't see
Yeah, he
that.
just injured his balls.
I didn't even see it. That sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
They should definitely give him at least a side dish for that. Just like a whole bowl of just mashed potatoes or frozen peas. Yeah, would work. Yeah.
The best part about getting smacked in the nuts is the broadcasters go out of their way to make the worst like euphemisms. Like ever. They can't just say, "Oh, he got his nuts racked." They got to say like, "Oh, looks like he'll be feeling that tomorrow." Or
Looks like his giblets got a little knocked around.
It looks like some of he's not going to be having a kid anytime soon.
I feel like they should just go more direct on that. Like they're always like, oh, he's got a right knee contusion on the medial side. They should just be like, yeah, cracked his nuts.
He cracked his nuts. Those are going to be as swollen as 2 yams. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
There's a lot more in there. I'm done. But yeah.
Where's Sean when you need him?
4 a.m.
Sean, I threw the link out to you. Jump on if you want.
Oh yeah, if he's there.
What's up, Lisa? Thanks for joining us. Happy Thanksgiving. Woo!
Hey Lisa. The Lions.
Lisa gets it.
Hashtag.
Yes.
Speaking of sore yams, though, I ran a 5K today. My yams are sore.
Yeah, how'd that go? Mike ran a 5K this morning. Was that like a turkey trot?
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. My time, 41:05. I don't know what a good time is, but I'm telling you what, it's the hardest I ever fucking ran in my life.
That's a finishing time. That's all that counts.
That's like is that a 13-minute mile-ish, maybe?
Yeah. I almost pulled over a couple times to shit in someone's yard. It was I was like running. My dad was like the whole time, like, come on. And I was like, no, I thought I was just gonna walk the kid the whole time in the stroller and do that. And he ended up not coming, and I was like, this is my nightmare. And so
I think that's allowable. I think you can relieve yourself anywhere on a race.
Yeah.
In the name of
There's the thing
competition.
this one, everyone comes out in their yards and they drink the whole time. So everyone's standing there just playing music and drinking in their yard, watching a bunch of idiots that run by. And I'm like, man, I should have a yard over here because that was cool.
I never finished. Hey, was it one of those races where you had to like predict your time or whatever? Like,
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a thing.
Predicted any. I don't know what good times are or whatever. My brother-in-law came in 77th overall out of like the thousands and thousands of people that went there. Just 40. And yeah, shout out. He literally killed it. I was like, he got it in under 20 minutes. I'm like, what?
I was gonna say divide your time in half, and
He could have lapped me. He could have went for a second time. Lapped me.
Yeah. Lost my beer for a
You
second.
could have started 30 minutes before he did.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what are we thinking about predictions for the end of the game? We got to talk about that before we.
Well, here's the deal. The Bears just generally play bad offensively throughout the whole game. The defense usually plays good for most of the game,
Except the end.
except the very end.
Yeah.
So the good part about this is that the Detroit Lions collapse in the second half of every game. So hopefully our crappiness just a little bit is going to be outweighed by their terrible second half closeout. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I Bears are in this game with how they've looked. The Lions kind of looked good to start, and then they just are being the Lions right now. But the Bears are winning a game that they have no business winning right now.
No, they got to get that run going a little more. I wonder if Montgomery's hurt. I don't know. I didn't watch the second half of the second quarter, but it seemed like they were rotating a bunch of people in and out of running, which I don't know if I like that, but we'll see. I don't know.
Dalton's just throwing. Detroit should have like 4 interceptions at this point.
Yeah.
Dalton is throwing to Detroit all the time. It's-
Directly at him, yeah. Mooney's playing defensive end as you.
Yeah. He's just trying to slap the balls down and catch it.
I'm open. Smack.
Yeah, gotta get double pay.
Yeah.
I heard one
This-
he announced Dalton yelled 500 and just threw the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ABS over here. He's got concerns. What's your concern?
It's not a concern. It was just more of a realization about halfway through watching you, and I sort of zoned out, and I thought, well, why did I just zone out? Because it says 12% on
Oh,
it.
it's a big boy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's
About
a little early for a big boy. I'm not judging you.
I mean, how often do I get the opportunity to join a collective trio like you guys? You got to bring something to the table.
here's the
You
And
definitely-
apparently we swapped one beard out for the other. So Mike, thanks for jumping in, obviously, and
Yeah, where's
picking up the
the other
slack. We don't know. Brian may not have made it last night.
Hashtag where's Brian?
going home to a real problem tonight.
Brian better bring some good beers over here. We usually save the big boys for later. I don't know what he's planning on bringing. I think there might have been I'm sure there'll be a Bourbon County or two, and I don't know. See what else.
Better be.
pops up somewhere. What's that?
I've got
Better be. He won prop day last year, right? He's got.
Yeah, he's got to have some of the bottles laying around.
Yeah, he have them.
This is a traditional Nouse family holiday where they just like line up the big boys and just start cranking them later.
The pictures every year are pretty epic that we get in the thread of, oh my God, you're drinking what next?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
tomorrow,
a little overload.
Tomorrow, like we said, we're hitting up Warren's Ale House in Wheaton for the Bourbon County Stout Brunch.
Yes.
And heading to Glen Ellen Beer Cellar to pick up more of these delicious bad boys, which I think rival Bourbon County. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
They're very. They do a good job over there.
I agree.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Just drank one. Yeah.
R.I.P. Warren Ale House bathroom. It's a bunch of fat dudes like coming in from Thanksgiving. They're rolling it at like 9:30, probably like smoking a cigarette in the parking lot, slugging a coffee, and then they're going in there to drink stouts and eat like country gravy.
I believe they call that.
That's not a good combination, dude.
To be fair, though, they do have nice facilities there, nice bathrooms.
Yeah, it's a really nice bar. We always love going there because it's known as a quote unquote industry bar. When you go to Bourbon County Day, like we get tables, but hang around the bar. I mean, you're just like, oh, that person works at Goose Island, and that person works at Miskatonic, and that they all kind of. It's definitely a gathering place for a lot of industry folk, and then after that, we roll over to the beer cellar for what Matt's drinking.
Yeah, that video of the beer cellar day, and that was one of my favorite days to go do this. Wow, this is weird.
We're leaving it up.
Yeah, I am
wild.
We had a power surge.
What's up, Robbie? You know what? I hope they blow too, because I want them to, not because I'm a Lions fan, but because I want rock bottom and I want mass firings and clean slate. I want when the dust settles, who should be left on the team?
It's like Mac and
Fields, Mack, and
I think
Mooney.
In Mooney.
Oh, you got to keep in Roquan, who's averaging like 47 tackles a game at this point.
Mooney should be a number 3. They should keep Montgomery, and a couple other guys, and that's about it. And then Fields, obviously.
Or do you build for the future and flip Roquan? He's arguably one of the best linebackers right now.
He is probably the best middle inside linebacker right now.
Can you guys?
I don't know.
The cornerbacks and the safeties right now that the Bears have. I don't even know who's on the team.
No, absolutely not.
You go back to like 2005, I will tell you who's on the practice squad. It's just not to be a Bears fan.
Yep.
Your boy Garrett Wolf was on there for a little while.
Garrett Wolf. Well, what's the stat? It was 24 starting quarterbacks within the last Green Bay 2 starting quarterbacks.
I think so.
Starting, yes. Not quarterbacks on the team. Starting quarterback.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
They always put that in too.
We know people who in their lifetime as a Packers fan have only had 2 quarterbacks in their life.
Yeah. That's insane.
Well, if you're exactly. If you're a Packers fan, it's like 2 quarterbacks. If you're a Steelers fan, you've had a couple coaches, you know what I mean? The Bears are just a perennial.
Yeah, the Steelers coach pipeline is pretty solid too. That's a good one.
Only like a handful, and you're like, wow, that's
they span like 4 decades or something.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
Yeah,
Tomlin doesn't even feel like that old yet, or like he's never had a losing season yet, actually, as a coach, and he's been there since like 2000 or something.
I think he's 49 or something. He's like 49 or 50.
He's to go for a while.
Yeah.
All
right,
all right, let's go. Are we getting close? Want to go around one more time? Predictions?
Yeah,
sure.
My prediction is that Detroit gets 2 more touchdowns. Bears kick 3 field goals. Detroit ends up winning.
Detroit ends up winning.
Okay, Billy.
I got maybe 1 more field goal in the game. Lockdown defense. Pat O'Donnell, coffin corner 2 more times. Maybe a faker in there just to give him his dues. And Bears win by a field goal.
I think the Bears are also going to win by a last-second field goal somehow. I don't know how it's going to happen, but that's just what the Lions do. They lose heartbreaking games, and I'm banking on them losing another heartbreaking game. So,
is it
that's what I
possible
got.
to
What do you think?
get two? Has anyone tied twice in a season?
I don't know. I don't know that fact, and that's a great
Oh
question.
God, I hope they tie. Okay, because me living in Michigan, all of the people that I hang out with are Detroit fans. If they tie the Bears, that would be the best thing for me.
That would be great.
Yep, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna go Hurricane Ditka.
All of our fans who watch us live, they're always Lions fans, anyways. So, Courtney, Lions by 2.
Well, yeah, Courtney lives in the street for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell.
Courtney's real close to you. All right. What do we got?
All right.
Is that it? All right, let's close it up.
Cheers, gentlemen. Thanks for letting me hang out.
Cheers. Good to see you, buddy.
You too, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Go Bears.
Bears.
Bear
Happy
die. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.